Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are on cycle 16, and let's see, how are we doing? So we are out of algae, which was our main source of making oxygen. We are also out of coal, which was our main source of power. Our batteries are still mostly full. We have an electrolyzer down here, so what I am planning on doing here is I'm going to be doing a couple things. First things first is I'm going to go and try to hook up let's go ahead and do it now. I'm going to build a hydrogen generator up here, and electrical wire. Actually, I should go and unpause things while I'm doing this, so I'm going to build a hydrogen generator up here. I'm going to dig out some of this stuff with the idea that when the electrolyzer is releasing oxygen and hydrogen, the hydrogen is lighter, so it'll go to the top here, so we can pull in some like gas intake pipes, probably a gas filter, make sure that the hydrogen goes here and that the oxygen goes out to the rest of the base. Let's see, another thing is I might try to start digging out some of this area with the idea that we're going to start coming up here. I noticed that there is actually some algae up here. There's also some coal up here that we can use for more power, but I noticed that the water here is lowering because I'm guessing because we're using it for the shower, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be able to do that with that. Might have to start. No, I don't know what we're going to do with that. But anyway, let's get started. Let's see. We're going to dig out. What is all this stuff? Fertilizer, sandstone. Well, we're going to dig a lot of that out. And with the idea that we're going to have a gas pump, a gas filter too. We're working on that, right? Gas filtration, gas filter, yeah. We are working on, well, we're gonna work on that. We're not currently working on that, but let's see. Micro musher, we're making that. Up here we've got mush fry, so we'll have food ready to go. Might want to start working on a lavatory since we've got the rest of this all set up. Let's go and where do we want to put this? Ideally we would want this, well, right there, but we don't have enough room. And let's see, we're going to need some piping. Let's see, so that is... Let's think about this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. So, this is the output. This is the output here. Yeah, so... but the input... that needs to come... Oh, let's see, I need a bridge. I do not understand what this is trying to show me. Oh, to rotate. Okay. So what I want is It's a bridge. Input, output. Is this not what I want? No. Maybe like that. Input, output. And then liquid pipe. And then we need another bridge, which is going to do that. No. Nope, not that either. Okay, so cancel that and that. And we'll just make an ugly pipe. God, that's awful. Oh well. Let's see, what else are we gonna do? Seems like our guys are like standing around doing a lot of nothing, but maybe that's just me. Let's see. I noticed there was algae up here, so we want to create a little bit of a walking platform right here. And then we want to dig up this here. Also want to kind of dig up. I'm going to deconstruct this guy. And I want to make a platform there. And yeah, okay. So then, let's see, stress, calories, everything else is doing relatively well. So let's keep working on this. Plumbing. We're gonna need a liquid pump. Well, no, I need a liquid. What do we get? Okay, research complete. So, advanced power regulation. What's a power transformer do? Protects circuits from overloading by increasing or decreasing the power provided. Wow, I never even thought about that. Let's see. Pressure management, temperature. We were already doing that, so let's continue. Yeah, I haven't even been looking to see if anything's been getting damaged. This is... No, that's not unreachable. This stuff's not unreachable. That's not unreachable. So... Okay, so... the bathroom does not require power, right? It shouldn't. Man, I hope I set this up right. It's gonna be disconcerting if I didn't. Okay, so we got oxygen, we've got another thing I might want to shoot. Really kind of want them to prioritize this because I would like to just take care of this before we start getting oxygen or hydrogen throughout the base, but it looks like we're already seeping a little bit. Assuming it's this red. Yeah, it's rising. Okay, so it's rising, which is good. That's what it should do. Let's see if we can do something to kind of focus it. So let's kind of like that, and I don't know, let's dig right there and kind of try to focus it this way. I don't know if that's going to do any good at all, but my idea is to try to get it up here. Uh-oh, somebody's complaining. Cold. Yeah, we're okay on temperature, it looks like to me, at least. Harvest. How are we doing on food here? We've got meal, lice, muckroot, lice loaf-in, lots of mush fry. Not that much mush fry. I am so sorry that I'm making you guys eat this stuff, but apparently I'm not that sorry. What is this? Pickled meal. Oh, I've already looked at this. It's also grizzly. I would really like to... Hopefully I will be getting some bristleberry soon, but... Let's see. It looks like we got some algae right here, too. That'll get us some oxygen going again. We got a little bit of oxalate right there. Let's dig that up once you've got a little bit of a chance. This is oxygen, right? Okay, so back up here. Not power, plumbing. Okay, so we've got a gas vent, we've got a gas filter. Sieves the selected gas out of the gaseous mixtures. Okay. Here we've got no gas intake and it's entombed. I do not know what that means. Maybe it means it's entombed because we've got this that right there. We need to power electrical wire. No, it's part of the grid. But we do need, let's go ahead and add a battery right there. Just so we've got some easy... Okay, natural gas generator. I don't have any natural gas, so that's not what I'm looking at. Plumbing. Right, so we want a gas pump up here. That's nice that you can make stuff that floats. We want a gas filter. How does this work? Oh. How does this work? Sieves the selected gas out of the gaseous mixtures, sending it to a separate pipe. Okay. So it looks to me like we're gonna put it like that. No, it doesn't like that. Like that? No, it doesn't like that either. That. Okay. We're gonna have a gas pipe that goes from here to here. A gas pipe that details copper ore. Okay, well, we're gonna have to test this out, but I'm assuming that gas pipe, I'm assuming that this is what is going to be filtered. So hopefully that is what's going in there. And then we're going to go and pipe this. Where do we need oxygen the worst? We really need it back over into here somewhere. Or up here. So let's, we're going to send it to both places. Go and send some right there. Gas vent. I'm just gonna go right there. And we also want it. Where's the other place we wanted it? Maybe over here. So we'll do gas pipe. And we'll put that gas vent right there. Yeah. And okay, is this laboratory working? Greatly reduces stress and disease by more hygienically handling duplicate waste. And this one does not need to be mucked out, so that's good. Decor is still gross, but eh. Let us go and make the priority of this area right here a little bit higher. Okay. Alright. We're taking care of this stuff. My electrolyzer has no power, but I think that's because... Wait, why do I have an electrolyzer here? Oh, apparently I Oops. Apparently I was thinking about building an electrolyzer there, and then I built it down here instead. Let's see, we still have 7 people. Stress is rising, but not too much. How bad is the decor here? Yeah, it's pretty awful. Let us decor. Let's add a nice little painting in the spa. Let's add man, so bad. Let's add another painting over here with and over here, and would have been nice to have room for something there. Let's dig. You know what? Let's not. Let's just. I don't know if this would help. Run speed 50%. Overheat temperature. Overheat temperature. Overheat temperature. I was kind of wondering if there is something that's a good insulator. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. Let's see if we could go and add some insulation over here to maybe make this area a little warmer. I don't know if that's actually gonna work or not, but we're gonna find out. This place is no good. More research completed. I'm just gonna be picking research at kind of an oh, unreachable. Can you guys... Okay. I would really like you guys to do this. Like, kinda nowish. Can't reach it from up there, huh? Because this is gonna be kind of a pain in the butt if, the hydrogen here starts getting a little bit worse. Okay, we also need power. I thought maybe that was going to be the case. There. Also make that higher priority. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And this can't... This is still unreachable. Why is this unreachable? Hang on. Pause. Stinky. Show me where you can go. Can't go up here. Why is that? Is it because of this? Priority 6. Priority, yeah, priority 6. Okay, is this still... Okay, this is no longer unreachable, so I should be able to do it. Okay, not to be a total pain in the butt manager, but please do that, because the hydrogen problems. Hydrogen is getting to be a bit of a problem. And this too. Gas filter. Wire connected. No wire connected. No filter connected. What do you mean no filter connected? Okay, let's do that. That's electricity. Just fix all the things. What does this no filter connected mean though? Oh, that's probably because I haven't selected it. What is the filter going to be? We're going to filter on hydrogen and hope that I've got this set up right. Oh yeah, it specifically tells you the gas output, which is this, and the filtered gas output, which was that guy there, so... Actually, what I should have done also is... Do we have this power? Is this working? Not yet. Batteries sufficiently full. Kinda want you running all the time if you've got hydrogen. Because I would like you pumping the hydrogen out. Okay. No wire connected. No wire connected. Electrical wire. Oh, is it possible that that looks very much like power connected. I mean, that's power, right? Why is this not working yet? So the battery is working, so it's connected. I don't know, it looks to me like this should all be working. It says no wire connected though. Still saying no wire connected. Okay, pause. Let's see. Yeah, I've even built it further than it needed to, I think. Or is it saying that the wire needs to go up to the plug? Yeah, that's what it's saying. Dang it. There, go. Do it. Before we flood the entire base with hydrogen. What's this? This guy's not unreachable anymore, so... And I don't think we need this anymore. Okay, how are we doing? Stress. Stress, stress, stress. Okay, more research complete. I think I'm gonna give May a little bit of time to make some art first. Otherwise somebody else is gonna make some art and it's gonna be awful. Let's see, we got oxygen. How's the rest of our piping coming? Of course. Okay, so yeah. Wow, we have some serious oxygen problems here. Have anybody running around the base at night? Nope. Everybody's sleeping. Stinky's making a ton of noise. Have not finished this gas vent, which is why there's not a lot of breathable oxygen in here. There's the power grid. There's the liquid grid, which seems to be working. That's good. One thing that worries me a little bit is okay, gas plumbing may be working. We'll find out if gas plumbing is working, and decor is awful. But you know, what can we do? One thing that I noticed, I just want to talk about this for a second while things are getting built, is the electrolyzer here. I noticed when I was talking about algae deoxidizer. Oh, these are all power consumers. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, okay, electrolyzer. When we were considering this, the fact that we've got water coming in at 1,000 grams per second, the oxygen and hydrogen is 888 and 112. I got to thinking about that, and I was, I might be overvaluing how much research the Clay Entertainment guys did, but I think it's kind of cool that they went and did the science to figure out, you know, so the electrolyzer here is converting water into oxygen and hydrogen, and, you know, water's H2O, so we've got two atoms of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen. And so we got 2 H's and 1 O. The atomic weight of oxygen is about 16, hydrogen is about 1. So that means that you've got 2 atomic weight of hydrogen over 18 total being created, but 16 over 18 of oxygen, which comes out to exactly 112 grams per second of hydrogen and 888 of oxygen. So science. Well, let's see. We have a lot of mush fry and muckroot. Yeah, let's get back to science then. Looks like we've got at least 1 more masterpiece, which is good. Stress is generally rising. Oh, but what I was going to say is the other thing I was thinking about is, so we're going and we're pulling water. We're creating hydrogen and I still don't have everything here. We're creating hydrogen. We got a biodistiller, liquid tepidizer, some other stuff. But we're going to be creating hydrogen and oxygen out of water. With a lot of these other things, like the shower, it goes in, pulls in water, but then it shoots out polluted water. But eventually we can clean the polluted water and make clean water again. But this oxidizer, or sorry, the electrolyzer, is pulling out water and it's making hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen we're shooting through the base. Oh God. We're shooting through the base so that our folks can breathe it, and then the hydrogen, which is being turned into energy, but we're never replenishing the water at that point. So water is going to become just another... Why did I do that? And there's actually no way to get there. Food shortage. Oh, and we've got a hatch running through our base. What's up with that? Guys. Why are we... Okay, I'm hearing bad things happening. And we've got a hatch. Guys. Look, right there. He's like going through here during the day. Toasty surroundings. Hang on. This. Attack him. There. Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I sense on some level things seem like they're working really well right now, and on some level I feel like this is we're on the cusp of awfulness. Like, this is not good. Why is this still not... Oh, because they can't reach that. Okay, so we need to go and build, like, what, a temporary ladder? Can they reach it from here? I don't actually know. Let's see. Oh, I'm at tile. Cancel. We need a tile right there. And a ladder right there. And we need to prioritize the heck out of that. Yeah, so if I had to do this all again, I would have gotten all this built before I even turned this thing on. But because we're getting hydrogen in places I don't want to have hydrogen. I guess the upside is the hydrogen will eventually rise to the top of the base up here, but that's not exactly what I had planned. Okay, so we've got obsidian. I wonder if this... Did this? No, this didn't make anything warmer. That's definitely the cold part of the base. Oh well. And how is our oxygen situation? Yeah, it's getting worse. Okay. Did we ever dig up that? Did we ever dig up that extra algae? Yeah, we've got a little bit of algae now. So, where is the worst situation for oxygen right now? It's definitely up in here. Hang on. Let's turn this guy back on for just a enable building. Yeah, let's turn him back on. Just until we can fix the oxygen situation a little bit. Okay. Oh, we finally have this working now. Now let's look at it and make sure it's actually working right. Okay. Okay, so see, we got hydrogen. That's all going on the hydrogen generator. And we've got oxygen, slowly but surely, going elsewhere. Oh, that's not much oxygen at all. And my guess is, now that I'm looking at this, I was thinking this will get split, right? But it's probably all just going to go up, isn't it? Oh no, some of it is going to split. Okay, I'm okay with that then. It's not a lot, but it's, you know, every little bit helps. Yep. And turning this guy on just for a minute, that really helped. Let's disable it again because I don't want to suck up all the electricity for... Or I don't want to suck up all the oxygen just for that one place. Okay. Is everything else working? Let's see, our lavatory's working? Our shower's working? So is our shower continuing to... Where is liquid? So our shower just continually goes and pulls water even when nobody's using it. That is weird. That's weird. Okay, so maybe that's the next thing to do. Yeah, since we got nothing else important going on here, let us... Let's see, we're gonna build a liquid pump there. A liquid filter. How is this gonna work? Kinda like... Okay, so we're going to have a liquid pump, we're going to have a liquid filter, sieves the selected liquid out. No, that's not actually what we want. We want a gas, what is it that I want? Increases or decreases the liquid? I want a liquid pump. I want a filter. We don't have that yet, do we? Water purifier, that's what I want. Uses sand to purify polluted water. So how does that work? Oh my gosh, this thing's huge. Okay, that's not exactly what I had in mind. So, let's read. Uses sand to purify polluted water. It's got a liquid intake pipe and output pipe. So my guess is we're gonna need a liquid pump, and then we're gonna need a water purifier maybe up here. So let's go and dig a little bit over here. Put the water purifier right here. Then we'll have the output for the pump come up here, and then this will drop down there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I want to check one other thing. Is the shower actually working? Is the shower working? Bubbles. Stats. Oh, look at her. She's not grimy or... Oh, excellent. She's not unhappy because of being grimy and other things. She's still really stressed, though. And there's another food shortage. Oh my gosh. Boy, they really go through these mush fries, don't they? Mush bar, 2,000 calories. I keep seeming to make a lot more of these. Oh, because each one of these I make is just making 1,000 calories, but the mush fry is actually taking in 2,000 calories. Okay. Oh, we got another person. I cannot handle another person. Sorry, guys. Let's see, our compost is pretty much empty. I would really like to go and set up a second laboratory, but I wonder if I can make the priority of the laboratory higher. Like, go and say, hey guys, use this guy instead, but apparently not. Okay. Yep. How is our gas piping going? Oh, look at this! Look at all this oxygen we're making. That's so cool. Oh, we apparently have a ton of coal now, so that's good. Getting a lot of hydrogen up here, but the hydrogen up here is all getting processed, so that's exciting. Research complete. Are we researching something right now? We are not. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I guess one of the downsides of piping all the oxygen to the rest of the base is there's no oxygen left up here. Although, actually I guess it's sufficient. This place is really dangerous as far as oxygen goes. So going and doing that work that we just talked about, that's going to be problematic, but let's go ahead and take care of it anyway. Let's see, I just talked about this. We're going to want a water purifier right there. This is the intake. That's the output. No, wait, sorry. That is the output. This is the input. So, we need a liquid pump down here. And then we're going to need pipes that go. I do not know if they're going to be able to reach this or not, so. And a bridge. It's going to go from in to out. Yeah, like that. Liquid pipe here. Here. We want this pipe to go there, and liquid vent there, I think. Now how much of this is completely inaccessible? Can I get, that's unreachable. No wait, that's unreachable right there. This is all unreachable. Okay, so we're also going to need so once you have done that area right there, then we'll need to create a tile right there. And hopefully that will make everything okay again. Yeah, they are gonna... Please don't die making the... Yeah, that's gross. I know it's gross. I'm so sorry, guys. I know the whole thing's very gross. Okay. And we still don't have any of these guys, do we? Nope. No thimble, bristle, whatevers. Go, go, go. Alrighty. Cannot irrigate. Stifled. I'm guessing these guys are stifled because of the temperature. It's just too cold for them. And I don't know what to do to heat that up, so... eh. Okay, so we've actually still got a little bit of algae. We've got a bunch of coal now. Food is always running out, so... and our mush fry is doing fine. I would like to get... stress is going up. When our guys sleep for the night, we'll go and check out what the situation is with that. Actually, let's go ahead and look at it now. So Hassan is our most stressed. From dirty hands and holding breath. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sending them to do a lot of work in places with no oxygen. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy about that either. Well, maybe once we're done with all this infrastructure stuff, we can start concentrating up here and, you know, polluted ice and slime and chlorine gas. That'll be a lot happier type stuff. Let's see, we got muck roots up here, mealwood. Do I have muck root? I do have muck root. Yeah, so. Got oxygen. Looking out the toilets. Yep, stress is just steadily going up. I think it's going to keep going up until we got everything here taken care of. Actually, I don't even know if my guys care about this situation here. I just want to get it taken care of before things get out of control. So, food shortage. Pretty sure there's not. There we go. Alright, just cruising along right now. In fact, there we go. And on that note, I think this is probably a good place to stop. Our guys are sleeping. Stress is going up. Food's still disgusting. We've got the oxygen situation kind of under control, but there's a lot of places that are not safe to work. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what goes wrong next time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.